This caramelized apple and Lúcuma Tart serves 8 people and takes about 1 hour 40 minutes total, including chilling. A flaky crust, creamy Lúcuma custard, and caramelized apples make a classic Peruvian dessert. First, let's check the ingredients. 1 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour for the tart crust. 1/2 cup of cold unsalted butter, cubed, to be cut into the flour for a flaky crust. 2 tablespoons of sugar to add a touch of sweetness to the crust. 1/4 teaspoon of salt to balance the flavor in the crust. 3 tablespoons of ice water to bring the dough together without melting the butter. 1 cup of whole milk to create the Lúcuma custard base. 3 large egg yolks, whisked, which will thicken the custard. 1/3 cup of sugar to sweeten the custard. 2 tablespoons of cornstarch to stabilize and thicken the custard. 1/2 cup of Lúcuma puree for the distinct Andean flavor in the custard. 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter to enrich the custard. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract to round the custard flavor. 3 medium apples, peeled and sliced later, to caramelize and top the tart. 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter to caramelize the apple slices. 1/3 cup of brown sugar to make the caramel for the apples. 1 tablespoon of lemon juice to brighten the caramelized apples. 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon to spice the caramelized apples. Now we'll begin preparing the recipe. In a mixing bowl, combine 1 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Then cut in 1/2 cup of cold unsalted butter until the mixture looks like coarse crumbs with pea-sized butter pieces. Add 3 tablespoons of ice water and press into a disc. Wrap and chill for 30 minutes. Roll the chilled dough on a lightly floured surface to fit a 9-inch tart pan. Then press the dough evenly into the pan and trim the excess. Prick the tart shell all over with a fork and chill the shell in the pan for 15 minutes to rest and firm up. Preheat the oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Line the tart shell with parchment and fill it with pie weights. Then blind bake the shell for 15 minutes. Remove the parchment and pie weights and bake the tart shell for an additional 8 to 10 minutes until golden and set. Let the baked tart shell cool on a rack while you prepare the custard and the apples. Warm 1 cup of whole milk in a saucepan over medium heat until it is steaming but not boiling. In a bowl, whisk together 3 egg yolks, 1/3 cup of sugar, and 2 tablespoons of cornstarch until smooth. Then temper the yolks by whisking in a ladle of the hot milk and return the mixture to the saucepan, cooking over medium heat and stirring constantly until it thickens, about 3 to 5 minutes. Stir in 1/2 cup of Lúcuma puree, 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Cook for 1 more minute to combine, then remove from the heat. Let cool slightly and refrigerate the custard until chilled for about 30 minutes. Peel, core, and slice 3 medium apples into even thin slices, ready for caramelizing. In a skillet, melt 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter, add 1/3 cup of brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, and 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Then add the sliced apples and cook over medium heat, stirring occasionally until the apples are tender and caramelized, about 8 to 10 minutes. Spread the chilled Lúcuma custard evenly into the cooled tart shell. Arrange the warm caramelized apple slices on top. Then chill the assembled tart for at least 1 hour to set. Now enjoy this incredible recipe with your friends and family. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this Peruvian caramelized apple and Lúcuma tart, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications by hitting the bell. Thanks for watching and see you next recipe.